Come with me to New Balance Nationals. I've been wanting to go for so long, so this whole trip was a dream come true. Before I could compete at New Balance, I obviously had to fly there, so here's a little clip of me excitedly dancing around before our flight. And then once we got to the airport, we got to go to the Amex Club. Thank you, American Express, because my mom's credit card. And I ate so much food there. I was so hungry. I had a grits bowl as well as some sides and also a yogurt bowl. And just like that, we were on the plane, and it was a really easy flight. It was only about an hour and a half and super pretty. I hope you enjoy the time lapse I took. Literally so stunning. Look at how pretty the buildings were. Also, I took a little video of us landing, so there's that. And then once we landed, my friend Molly that we were traveling with wanted to go try this Philly cheesesteak and pizza place, and it was supposed to be famous, and it was really cool there. And we ate our food in this cute little park. There's Molly. We're at the park.
Hi vlog.
Yes, Molly's cute. And we got sandwiches. I got a chicken hoagie and the rest of the buildings. Here's my sandwich. I shared it with my mom. It was so good.
Vlog update. What's up, vlog?
Yes, we arrived at the hotel.
The study.
Yes, the study.
And we're sitting on rock beans.
There they are. And we have our poles on the car. There they are. Yeah, there's the car.
And we have so much aura.
Yes. I can feel it through my veins. We're back. And we brought them inside. We took them through the door. It was successful. And now we're going to take them over to the New Balance track. Vlog! We're carrying our poles over to the track. About to check in. And then we dropped our poles off in the storage that they had so we'd be ready to compete tomorrow. We made it to backpack pickup and the retail store. It's gorgeous. And then I picked up my bib and athlete wristband in that cute envelope, and I got my bag. It was actually so cute. Hi vlog. We just got back from the New Balance and I got my bag. So cute. I have a haul also from their merch place. I got this sports bra and it says New Balance Nationals on there. And a t-shirt. And their girls t-shirts were kind of weird, so I got a men's one. But I think it's super cute. And on the side it says New Balance Nationals. And some stickers to put on my desk. Guys, this is what happens when you're practicing braiding your own hair. It's so tangled. And here's me having a mini fiasco about my hair because I was practicing my hairstyle for the next day and I completely messed it up and had a bunch of hair ties stuck in there. But luckily I fixed it. Guys, we made it to our post-meet meal. This is my mom's, but I'm gonna eat some. And this is my sushi donut. It was so good and I had a few bites of my mom's. Then we got to our hotel room and I massaged my legs out while we watched this super cute movie. Look guys, there's Katie. Jane. Then in the morning we went to an Arabic coffee shop and I got this chai latte. Then after chilling for a bit we went to see Reading Terminal Market. And it was so crowded, there's literally so much going on. Because the World Cup was also the same weekend as New Balance Nationals, so there's a lot of people. We watched this guy make Rice Krispie treats. And then my mom and I shared one of these chicken sausages. Here's a video so you can just see how crowded this market was. All the World Cup fans were going crazy. My mom and I also got this Ethiopian chicken vegetable bowl, and that with the pretzel sausage was so good. And then we drove around for a little bit so we could just see the city of Philly. And we still had time before competing, so my mom and I walked to go see this statue and this really cool love sign that's famous in Philly. And then it was time to compete, and there was 43 other girls there, so it was a little scary. But here are just some videos of my warm-up jumps that I took before I competed, and the bungee was at 12 feet, so I was feeling confident. Because I was getting over the bungee, and our starting height was only 9'6". Here was my first jump. It was at 9'6", and I cleared it. This was so cool. The championship girls 2-mile was racing while we were vaulting, so I got to see Katie Jang, the national 2-mile record holder. And then she ended up getting second. I made my mom try to film the finish, but this was all she got. But anyways, here was my first jump at 10 feet. Unfortunately, I missed it. I don't know what's going on. I just didn't swing at all. And then here's my second jump at 10. Thank God I got it. It was a messy jump. My first attempt at 10.6 is when things went downhill because I pulled my shoulder. You can't really tell in the video, but it was hurting so bad. But anyways, here was my next jump at 10.6. I failed. And I failed my last attempt, and it literally pains me because I was doing so good until I hurt my shoulder. Okay guys, I just competed and I felt like I could have done better, but I'm still happy because I got 10 feet and 19th out of 41. And we made it to the top of the stadium, and it's really cool looking. Literally just seeing the stadium was so pretty. It had such a good view and you could see the city from the stadium. Then we stayed to watch some other events and pole vault finish, and this girl's 4x18 broke the record. And this is Paisley. She was the one who won pole vault, and she broke the record also by a whole foot. She was actually insane. I took videos of her vaulting because her form was so good. I wanted to watch it back so I can improve mine. And she got 13 foot. That's crazy. Then we went to Shake Shack. It was so good. I didn't really take any videos, but I got ice cream and chicken sandwich. Then the next morning I had a hotel waffle, and then we took an early morning flight back home.